Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Diamond. We are ready for the first half of the Elite Four battles to come. Let's change my party a bit around for our first battle, and here we go. Talk to this guy to initiate the Elite Four challenge. Let me confirm that you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. So, let us examine the gym badges you gathered from Sinnoh. Warburg City's Coal Badge, Eterna City's Forest Badge, Veilstone City's Cobble Badge, Pastoria City's Fen Badge, Hearthome City's Relic Badge, Canalave City's Mine Badge, Snowpoint City's Icicle Badge, and Sunnyshore's City's Beacon Badge. Here we go, we confirm we got them all. Very well, trainer. You indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory. Thank you. So, one last check before we go on. Is there something we can put on our Pokemon to hold? In terms of some items that could increase our powers, for example? I don't think I know anything we need or can use, really. Shell Bell could probably be nice. We shall have the Shell Bell. Does Infernape have it, maybe? Quick Claw, someone that's slow. Probably Floatzel. Something else we can put on. Something that can increase our power. We don't really have any psychic moves. Rock type moves we don't really have, water type. But we give that to Floatzel instead, I guess. Instead of the Quick Claw. There we go. Splash Blade is better. Give the Razor Claw then to Rockstray. There we go. Alright, let's go. This is the Elite Four of the Sinnoh region. Cool music as well, that's for sure. Take the elevator. It's ready for the first of the 4 Elite Four trainers to face. And here he is. See, the room is getting green. You might think, oh yeah, this is a grass type guy, isn't he? Well, it can't be, because we already had a grass type gym leader, and the gym leaders in Elite Four doesn't have the same types. It's impossible. What can it be then? Well, we can have something else that is green. Let's find out. Hello! Welcome to the Pokemon League! I am Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and yet they're beautiful too. You'd like to know why I take on Challenger here in this room? It's because I want to become perfect. Just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. So here we go, the first Elite Four battle against Aaron, the Elite Four member with bug Pokemon. That's the first type we're gonna face off. That's why I have Infernape on the top. He has 5 Pokemon. The first up will be Dustox. The Dustox, bug and poison type. So I'll be using Infernape here first with the Flamethrower. Fire is super effective against bug. Get a stab bonus as well. Let's see if this is enough for Dustox to survive. It's actually not, incredibly enough. Bug Buzz from Dustox, which will do little damage because Fire and Fighting Infernape has 4-time resistance to bug types. But Fighting and Fire is resistant to bug, that means I take only 25% of the damage. Here's one of the things to find Elite Four. They can use items, and they can use plenty of them. So full restore used on Dustox, that's fine. I'll just use another Flamethrower on Dustox instead in its face. Will this be enough though? Ooh, look how close it is. Fernip uses Shell Bell, so he gets a little health back. Okay, Flamethrower again, in case he gets to use items, but he doesn't use items again. He says, screw you, Dustox, I'll rather get you fainting. Super effective, and Dustox goes down. Good start against the first of the 2 Elite Four members we'll be fighting in this episode. Next up is Beautifly. Alright, Beautifly. Another evolved Generation 3 Bug-type Pokemon. Dustox was the poison one. This one is Bug and Flying. So once again, I'll stick with the Flamethrower. You can also use a Flying move against this. Even Electric move is strong against Beautifly. But Flamethrower is a one-hit KO on Beautifly. Pretty powerful. Next up will be Drapion. Now this is gonna be a bit weird because this guy uses Bug-type Pokemon, but Drapion is not a Bug-type. Instead, he's actually a type that is super effective against Bug-types, which is Poison. And he is a Dark-type. This means that in order to super effective this guy, you need to use a Ground-type Pokemon, or a Ground-type move like Earthquake. Unfortunately, I don't have any of that. So I'll be cheating a bit and use Dialga instead, and Roar of Time. Aerial Ace by Drapion. Doesn't do much damage because Dialga is a Steel type. Roar of Time. Miss! Come on! Dialga! Ice Fang on Dialga. Does normal damage because there's no resistance there. Roar of Time. Super strong move by Dialga. Dragon type move as well. Look at the power of Roar of Time. One hit KO. Roar of Time has insane amount of attack power, but it's worked like Hyper Beam, so it has a recharge if I stick one with Dialga. Next up will be Heracross, so we'll be switching again. This time we'll go with the Raptor, simply because Heracross is 2 times weak to flying. I should say 4 times, but it's 2 types, both are weak to flying. Bug and Fighting, both weak to flying, that means Heracross has a huge problem against flying type Pokemon. 4 time weakness to flying. Let's give it a very short Aerial Ace. That should actually be enough for Heracross. 4 time weakness, stab bonus, Aerial Ace. 1 hit KO on Heracross. Down Heracross goes. Suffers greatly against flying type moves. Rolls rate level 52 is pretty good. He will be useful in actually the next Elite Four. And the final Pokemon will be Vespiquen. Vespiquen, the final Pokemon. This one is a Bug and Flying, and is much more tougher than Beautifly, that's for sure. Very hard to get because Vespiquen can only be female. Power Gem miss. So here we go with the Fly. Vespiquen is a evolved form of Combi, one of the new Pokemon in Generation 4. Fly takes quite a lot of health. It's down in the end of the yellows. Defend Order. Which will increase defense and special defense of Vespiquen. Not yet! Your first Pokemon League victory doesn't come easily, kid! And here we come with the kid things again. I don't get it. Well, regardless of that, we are about to finish it off. He doesn't use the potion, incredibly enough. Aerial Ace. That should be the end of Vespiquen, and it is. And Vespiquen goes down. Getting a lot of XP. Level 49, Staraptor. That's great. Pretty good stats as well, that's for sure. Now I learn a move that I will really want to use. Brave Bird. Look at attack. 120 attack, 100% accuracy. Negative thing about this is the recoil damage, but that's fine. Steel Wing haven't really been that useful for me, so I'll switch out Steel Wing and get in Brave Bird, because Brave Bird is so damn good. High attack powers to Raptor as well, will benefit a lot from it. And that's gonna be it! Aaron is down. I will now concede defeat, but think you came to see how great bug-type Pokemon can be. I hope you also realize that you're up against here in the Pokemon League. Battling is a deep and complex matter. I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of the bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it for me. No, that was wrong anyway. Go on to the next room. 3 trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. Oh, they are. So, that is 1 Elite Four member down. We have 3 more to go again, and the champion. So, that was an interesting meeting of the bug types. You see, we have pretty good health and we're all ready to go. Now for our next challenge. The next Elite Four member we're going to face. This one will be a bit different, should we say. So the first thing I'm going to do here is actually to switch in Roserade in with my team here first. Roserade has been leveling quite a bit since we started here in the Victory Road. Now it's time for Roserade to shine. Here we have the next room. So we're actually going to have a female Elite Four again. You can see this place looks a bit like brown. What do you think it is? Can it be some rock type or ground type maybe? Well, we are into something. It can't be rock type because we already faced rock in the gym. So what can it be? Did we have a ground type gym? No, we didn't. So here we go. The second Elite Four member of the Sinnoh Pokemon League. Well, well. You're quite the adorable trainer, but you also got a spine. I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, will you show this old lady how much you learned? We will, as we face off against the second Elite Four member Bertha and her ground-type Pokemon. This is gonna be interesting battles, so from bug to ground. And the first one will be Quagsire. This is one of the reasons why I picked out Roserade for our first Pokemon, because Quagsire is a water ground type. That means it has a 4-time weakness to grass. So let's give out the Petal Dance. Protect by Quagsire, which means that Petal Dance will miss. But we'll use it again though, no problem. Here we go, Petal Dance on Quagsire. This should be a 1-hit KO. Quagsire can be tanky, but 4-time weakness to grass does show, and Quagsire goes down in a single hit. We get some good XP on Roserade. Next up will be Whiscash, another Pokemon with a weakness to grass. Because Whiscash, just like Quagsire, has a 4-time weakness to grass. I can't even change the attack pattern here because Petal Dance makes the Pokemon use it automatically again. Whiscash is tanky. Look how slow the health bar goes down. But it doesn't matter, it takes down in a single hit. 4-time weakness to grass shows, and down goes Whiscash. And confusion hits on Roserade. Next up is Sudowoodo, so we'll want to change anyways. Sudowoodo looks like a tree, but it's not even a ground type, it's actually a pure rock type Pokemon. So I'm gonna go and change it in with Infernape. Infernape is kind of weak in this Elite Four battle because the ground typing is super effective against Infernape. That's why I'm just gonna switch him in and give it a close combat. Sudowoodo is a pure rock type and it's weak to fighting. Let me show you why. Close combat. This will hurt. Super effective stab bonus. That Sudowoodo won't survive the close combat. Oh, it does actually. Sudowoodo is tanky enough, and close combat stab bonus doesn't help. It survives. Here comes the Sandstorm from Sudowoodo. This means that all Pokemon that are not ground type, or should we say, not strong to ground, they will be taking damage every turn. Punch by Sudowoodo, which is a priority move. Not very effective, of course. So I'll go with Close Combat again. That's gonna be down it for Sudowoodo. Yes, it is. Sudowoodo goes down. That means we have 2 more Pokemon to face against Bertha. That was a pretty tough Pokemon face right there. And of course, I do have a Shell Belt that takes some health recovery. And next Pokemon to face now. Oh, level 53 of Infernape. Pretty good. I almost learned Calm Mind, but I don't want to learn that. It basically just increases special attack and special defense. Or is it maybe special defense only? I don't know. Don't want to learn enemies. Sandstorm Aegis, which will do damage to Infernape. And now she wants to use Hippowdon. Hippowdon is a pure ground type. So we can change in either Float Cell or Roserade for this. I will stick with Float Cell. The reason I want to go with Float Cell against with Hippowdon is simply because Hippowdon is a ground type and it's gonna do a lot of damage to my Roserade. That's a really evil looking Hippowdon right there. So let's give it a little surf to surf the waves. Takes it as half the list, that's pretty good. Of course, he has a berry as well. I'm actually wondering. Yeah, I actually didn't notice this actually before now, but this Hippowdon we're facing right now, this is actually, is it a shiny type? No. Oh, no, of course not. I forgot. The Hippowdons have different colors depending on male or female. Female is all black, while the male one is black on top and yellow on the bottom. I was wondering. I actually forgot. I thought it was a shiny, but the shiny one is green or greenish. Float Cell is in trouble, but I will use another Surf. It should be enough, hopefully. Maybe we'll survive. If it does, then it's gonna be a problem because it's gonna cover. Oh, it's in the red zone. Stone Edge, miss on Hippowdon. Soundstone will rage and hit us. That's fine. Now Bertha will use full restore on Hippowdon. It always does that when they are in the red zone. That's fine. I'm gonna use another Surf instead. And it's less than half again. Sandstorm will rage, but if Hippowdon gets the first strike here now, then this battle is over. He doesn't. I get it. So that means Hippowdon shouldn't survive this Surf. And it doesn't. It goes down. Hippowdon goes down, and that means there's only one Pokemon left to face against Bertha. What can it be? Sandstorm rages still. This will take some damage. Actually, still, it's gonna be Golem. Okay, I'll take the chance. If I wanted KO the Golem, it's over. If not, then Float Cell is KO'd and we have to switch on the Pokemon. Well, we'll take the chance. Float Cell, you're faster than Golem. If this is wanted KO, it's over. If not, we have to switch another Pokemon for facing Golem. It survives! Damn it! And just to make sure I'm getting pummeled, here comes the Earthquake, and Float Cell guaranteed taken out. How close was that? Almost Float Cell, almost. That's fine. We're gonna change in Roserade. Now I wonder now if Bertha will be using full restore. Dear child, don't assume for an instant that you won. We'll see. No full restore. That means Petal Dance will finish off the Golem, and that means this Elite Four battle is over. Super effective against Golem. and Golem goes down. We get some XP. Level 53 Rosa right now. Pretty strong. You beat Bertha. Well, dear child, I must say that was most impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn you the win. Even though I lost, I found myself with a silly grin. You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. I think that you can go as far as you want. Well, we will see about that. We are done here. Next up, we'll face off the Elite Four member 3 and 4 in this Elite Four challenge. So, that's gonna be it for now. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to talk about this game, leave a comment below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to get content updates. That's gonna be it for now. I'll see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon Diamond continues.